Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Here we go, another box. Box number 2. What is inside? We'll soon find out. Well, these are all looking loose in here, pretty much. There's a few in bags, but mostly unbagged. Oh, it's tight and stuffed in here. Let's see what we got. Okay, lovely jubbly. It's a box of old Batman. Look at this. This must have been the earliest Batman that I bought. I know I've got a double of this now, but this is total class. Some of my old Bat books. It's an early appearance of Killer Croc. This is cool because I'll be able to work out which ones I've got doubles of now, because I got a load of Batman I picked up the other day, and I knew a lot of them was going to be doubles, but I wasn't too sure which ones were and which ones weren't, so I can identify what the doubles are now and sell them, trade them, whatever. 382, these are from middle of 80s, these ones. Middle of the 80s, 85 specifically. Mirror Master versus Captain Boomerang, and guess who's caught in the middle? 389. Well, those are just some random ones, and I think this is when I started collecting properly, around about the millennium, because I remember that was the first big crossover that I picked up. Saying that though, I've only got 415 there, which is weird because I'm sure I remember collecting millennium, the whole of millennium, so why have I only got 415? And then it jumps to 430 over a year later. Very strange. 431. Many Deaths of Batman, part 1 of 3, part 2 of 3, part 3 of 3. Only 433. I'm really confused about this Batman, but I'm not going to bother questioning it now because this has happened to me before. I think I've collected issues and it turns out I don't have the issues. It's just like, okay, obviously my brain is nowhere near as, worth its job than I thought it was. So you got 4 missing there, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 3 missing there. What's really weird about that Millennium though, because I started collecting, I know I was collecting Millennium, and that was in the, and then there's a big jump here as well, 6 issues. Four, 5, 6. Second print of the new Robin issue. Hold on. Isn't the second print with new Robin issue written on it one of the ones that's supposed to be really rare? I'll have to look into that. Four, 5, 8. 4, 5, 9. 460. So these are just in their raw. I'm not doing too much talking tonight because my housemate's asleep upstairs. Well, I've got doubles of loads of these. I've got a big batch of Batman recently, and there was a lot of them that I didn't have, but I knew there was a lot of doubles as well, but I just thought, you know, that's not a problem, I can sell those, swap them, whatever. So, but now I have these, I can work out which ones I can get rid of. Hopefully make some money off and buy some new comics that I don't have already. Maybe put them together, see if I can finally get that Captain America 117. We'll see. I think I was seeing someone's video the other day, and this was their first comic they ever bought. 1992, Batman vs Metalhead. It's a cool one anyway. Bit of a daft character. I don't think he ever made another return, old Metalhead. Neither did Headhunter, I don't think. I think that's supposed to be Killer Croc. He's got some weird bloody hairdo. I don't remember Croc having any hair. Did he have hair? I don't remember. Right, at least I have Nightfall anyway. At least I have Nightfall. Because I think I would have gone mental if I'd realised I'd never... I know I had Nightfall, but then I thought I had Blinking Death of Superman as well, and it proved that I didn't. So, just actually find out I definitely do have Nightfall. Yeah, that's good. I have not completely lost the plot then. Oh, that's an unfortunate cover there. It's been turned. Doesn't look too bad. And we have the breaking of the Batman. He thought it could never happen. Well, it did. It's back in the day when Bane was drawn as a bloody Frankenstein's monster almost. The musculature is completely out of whack. 499. And then we have a big 500 where Asbat takes down Bane. Batman's trying to find his girlfriend, who ends up healing his back. And then he has to blinking fight Asbat to get the mantle of the Bat back. Because Azrael went a bit off the deep end. I say a bit off the deep end, a lot off the deep end. Yeah, Batman for a while had to get his edge back, so he was getting trained by Lady Shiva. She was making him do all sorts. She wanted him to prove his killer instinct by actually assassinating somebody, but he refused to do it. Well, I think he almost killed them, but then brought them back or something like that. Right, yeah. After he took back the bat, the mantle on the bat, I think he disappeared for a while to retrain himself, to re-find himself, and I think he had the prodigal. Is obviously the prodigal son of Dick Grayson. I think Dick took over for a little while. Nice. You can't see that one, can you? Very well. Black cover. Black as you're at, that one. Black as you're at. It's an interesting Swamp Thing there. and the Scarecrow by the looks of it. Contagion. It's getting bigger and bigger ears in these covers. Kelly Jones seems to be doing some of these covers. Look at his ears in that one. It's almost a lethal weapon, they'd be. A Paro. Final night. Suddenly the predator becomes the prey. Spectre and Batman. Spectre and Batman again. Again, his ears have gone mental. Mental ears and no face. I don't remember the period his ears were just totally... it's true, you're not just dreaming. The Joker conjured up the demon. Abacadabra, Alakazam. The Joker and demon are after the bat. I don't remember this story. Ancient ritual, arcane rite. Joker and demon will spill blood tonight. Close up on the penguin. Introducing Chase. She hunts the world's most deadly prey. She had about 10-issue series of her own after this, but it didn't exactly go down that well, I don't think. Eventually she ended up being like a help in the Manhunter book, an assistant to Manhunter kind of thing. Quake Master threatens Gotham. More quakes unless his demands are met. Of course, you've got the old Cataclysm, Aftershock, No Man's Land storyline coming up here. Ballistic, pretty sure he's one of the Bloodlines characters. Ballistic was. DC 1 million. Here we go with No Man's Land, or Road to No Man's Land to start off with. Mr. Wayne goes to Washington. I think it was trying to stop them from giving up hope on Gotham. But I don't know who made it. I think it might have been a plot of Lex Luthor. I think he got the law passed as some kind of political wangle of some sort. Some kind of machinations. You know what Luthor's like. Oh, of course, sometime around here we got the Cassandra Cain version of Batgirl. I'm not sure which one she first debuted in. It's a cool cover of Poison Ivy. Not quite sure what's going on there. It's like her hands are sinking through the rock. And her hands and her arm are sinking through the rock. I'm not too sure what's occurring. Bane. Is that Gordon being woken up in the night by Two-Face? Here we have Luthor, the rebuilding of Gotham. Obviously he's got his bloody plans afoot. It's a cool cover, nice background. Nice colour. Eek. That's all I can say to that one. Eek. Whale woman's got booty. I said it's not booty, it's boobies. Orca, I think my name is Orca. Orca got some double D's there, mate. Or about G's or something. She's got a couple of double G's going on there. I suppose they provide the blubber and the buoyancy. Batman, urban myth or reality? This issue, Batman dies. I'd love to know how many issues have that written on the front of them. This issue, Batman dies. I'm guessing it's more than one. Officer down. This matches Malone there, isn't it? Batman and matches Malone. Same here. It's a long time undercover persona of Batman's. Matches Malone. It's like Dead Shots in Town. Killer Croc maybe? Sanctuary Part 1 and Part 2. Guess that's got nothing to do with the Sanctuary that's mentioned in Heroes in Crisis. Joker Last Laugh. That's an interesting cover. I like the Batman logo there, it's reminiscent of the TV show, isn't it? Oh, Bruce Wayne Murderer. Bruce Wayne Fugitive, 600 issue, 64 page special. Yeah, these basically, I went out of room on my shelf where I keep my Batman, so these were boxed up while the shelf was continued. I think it's all gone out to the ceiling again now anyway. But yeah, I stopped collecting anyway. One of the reasons being not enough space. So quite why I've started collecting again now is beyond me. Superman doesn't look like he's in a good mood there. Punchline. Yep, Batman looks like he's giving Joker a good beating in this one. I reckon, if he's not dead, I reckon the Joker's dentist gets a lot of work. Or do I wonder if the Joker takes a new dentist after every repair job? He probably kills them. He probably rewards them for fixing his smile by fixing their smile permanently into a rictus grin. Knowing the Joker. Broken City. We're into 2004 now. Nice background colour. Batman's turned into a demon bat. It happens sometimes. More coolness of a cover. His ears are a normal size now. He did a whole thing going on there where his ears got a bit cray-cray, didn't they? Jason Lives. He's dressed up in a Robin costume rather than Red Hood. Batman 630, The Last Straw. And then we've got a 12-cent adventure in there of War Games #1. Carrying on with 631. Last few now. 632. 633. The Last Battle of War Games. And 634 is an outlaw again. Ooh, I think this one may be a key. I've got a feeling this is the first time that Jason, can't remember his name. Jason somebody or other. Todd. Jason Todd takes on the Red Hood persona. 636. 637. A maze of attacks. 638. Another quite important one, I think. Not sure if it's worth how much it's worth, but this is where he masks the Red Hood as being Jason Todd. A little bit of a nick there in the cover spine. That's a shame. And 639, Grave Consequences. So he's obviously visiting the grave of Jason Todd, probably. Can't understand why he's not in it. Right, and that's it then. That's a little look at this box. It was all full of Batman. Some of my earliest Batman. And I was surprised that, there's a few that I thought would have been there that aren't there. But, that's life and all that. Right, cheers for watching.